fun being involved in these sort of situations, big games like this, where there's so much pressure on it?
Yeah, definitely. These are obviously the games that everyone wants to be involved in. I think the situation that we're in as well, we're sort of coming into it as not underdogs, but like nothing to lose really, because we're behind on points and we're going into their backyard. So it's definitely a situation where there's nothing to lose but everything to gain. So it's a great game to be involved in, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to it.
And also, sort of the Chiefs' history, they've only ever made it to the grand final of the Heineken Cup once.
Yeah.
So you know, it's kind of all there for you to make history again.
Well, yeah, it is obviously, but we just got to concentrate with the job at hand first. But yeah, obviously, we're all fully aware of the situation going into the game.
For you, I think we spoke to you about it last week, but I mean your little run of games at the moment. You know, was this expected? Did you expect to be in for this amount of time this early?
I don't really know how to answer that question. You just sort of, when you get your chance, as I said a couple of weeks ago, you can't really think too far ahead, because then your chance might pass you by. So I think, as I said 2 weeks ago, you've just got to concentrate game to game. But obviously, it's all the sweeter being involved in these massive games. So yeah.
And you know, you've got the players like Jack coming back. He's now playing in a different position, and that flexibility of positions is something that quite a few Chiefs players have.
Yeah.
You know, are you looking, you know, what other spots do you maybe see yourself coming into, or do you see yourself as an out-and-out winger?
I don't know. I'm probably not quite as flexible as some other players, but no, I think the way that we play, everyone sort of, well, in terms of backs, everyone sort of gets their hands on the ball, and everyone sort of has to be able to play on the ball and get involved in and around different roles. So I think, you know, it's nice about the way we play, and you have to have quite a wide skill set, I suppose. Whereas maybe at other places, you sort of on the wing, you probably spend more time on the wing. Whereas here, you actually don't really spend that much time on the wing at all, which is good for players like me, and I enjoy it.
Is that something that's encouraged then? Is it, you know, you're a winger by name, but not necessarily just stuck out on the touch?
Yeah, I think you just want to. They like you just getting your hands on the ball and working hard really. I think it's clear to see by the way we play, backs try and get their hands on the ball quite a lot. So yeah.
The mood today, especially, seems pretty decent. There's a lot of media interest in this weekend as well, with the amount of cameras that are around. What's everybody sort of feeling ahead of the match?
As I said before, I suppose everything's pretty positive at the moment, coming off a good win last weekend. And as I said, the pressure's not really on us. So I think it's probably clear to see in people's body language. So yeah, as you've noted, you can see people are quite up at the moment. I think we just got to take that positive energy into the game on Saturday and just go for it, hell for leather.
And finally, in a weird way, does being the slight underdogs, I suppose, maybe help you?
I don't know. Might do. We just have to see on the day.
How important would a win be going forward? Would it have too much of a bearing on the rest of the season, do you think, if you can get this win and progress?
Obviously every win's important, but clearly getting through to the knockout stages would be amazing. But yeah, I suppose, obviously a win is going to have a positive effect moving forward. But you just got to, if we do win, you've got to move on. And same as last week, we won a good win last week. You just got to keep moving forward.
And there's a lot of internationals going off. Jamaican team, have they expressed any interest in you?
I don't even know if they have a team. They're probably quite quick though, I assume.
Well, maybe. That's cool. That's all we need.